can the old boys do from this position? And a good-looking ball. It wasn't straightforward for the keeper, but making it look routine. Anthony. In behind. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Going short. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
That's a good-looking pass. An eager defender to take charge. Now, real attacking intent shown by the old boys. To put them ahead. Well, body in the way. And oh, denied again. In a decent position now. Dangerous ball. It might be. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Toure. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And teammates around him. A disappointing end to the move. Very effective pass. Surely the equaliser. And taking it without any trouble at all. It's a neat move. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
What a piece of defending that was.
Skipping away. And a throw-in it's going to be. Pressing like that will help the cause. Can he put it away? And couldn't extend their lead.
Well, they've got away with one there.
Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Your take?
Well, I wouldn't say they've been at their very best, but they've still created a lot of good opportunities. It's their finishing.
And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
That should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
But into the keeper's gloves. Well, mopping up defensively. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the cross into the middle. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Playing it in. Prompt defensive action called for. Can he put it away? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. The first half here comes to an end. Old Boys very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? A deft clearance. And to trim the lead. Intercepted effortlessly. Fab. Cross could be useful, but at one point on its flight I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Romeo. Good width here from the Old Boys, but quick thinking defensively. And crossed in there. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff! 3 goals without reply. It's a weighted pass. Nicely blocked.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Fantastic ball. Good looking move. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Anthony. This looks more than decent. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Lee. He has teammates around him. Oh, terrific save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please...
Possession lost by the Old Boys.
Thank you.
Nice weight on the pass. Going for finesse. Well, they've really turned this into a contest. Momentum now with them. An encouraging looking move from the Old Boys. Decent looking pass. Oh, and touched onto the frame of the goal. And suddenly on the front foot. Looking for the right angle. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. And keeps it out, showing lightning fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. She was so alert there.
Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. To get back into the game. Well, not away properly. Well, this could really help the cause. Is it going to be? And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. And the action is underway again. Different feel to the proceedings. Can the Old Boys find another goal? Martin trying to open them up. Oh, it's in! One of the most miraculous comebacks you're ever good use of the ball.
Now, where's the penetration?
And the old boy struggling to keep the ball. Oh, nice ball over the top. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Really vital interception. Now, who can he play it to? Pushing for the winner. He's in with a chance. And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah, never really looked settled as he shot there.
Well, straying offside, and it wasn't close. And nicely over the top. So a throw in here. Smart defending.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Well, that one has promise. Opportunity it is. Ay, 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 ay.
Well, I think you sum it up quite nicely, Derek. That was a big chance that should have been taken. That's a poor miss by him.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Feeding it through. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
Romeo. What to like about that pass? This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. Fab. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And the ruling is offside here. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Dangerous ball. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Continues his run. Giving it a go. That was going in. Delivering it. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.